folks. Main man, Lucky Lancer. Rakdos scam. That's right. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I'm, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video, a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for sudden increased top deck only lands being wrecked by Ragavan and being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. So got to put that out there right now. You know, just you never be too safe. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys are excited. Modern Horizons 3 is here. I don't have any Modern Horizons 3 cards because I'm not going to be just cracking packs hoping to find the right cards. And as far as I know, nobody has the cards either. I mean, the set just came out yesterday, and people probably aren't trading in their cards right away. So it's just kind of a stock Rakdos scam. But you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I play whatever the RCQ season is. Well, right now it's Pioneer. But I got to play a 20K Modern event next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And I plan on taking Rakdos scam. Will it have any Modern Horizons 3 cards in it? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a different deck. You know, maybe a deck will show up out of this weekend's challenges. I'm like, wow, that's pretty sweet. But probably unlikely. I'll probably just play this. And see if there's any new cards I can shove into it. You know, so let's take a look at the weather. It's a beautiful day out there. What better way to spend a beautiful day than sitting inside and playing Magic the Gathering online? Weather for Raven Hill conditions are sunny with a temperature of 65 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 41%. So there you go, weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We are now at 56 followers on Twitter. I really appreciate that. We're now up to 56. Thank you guys very much there. We are still at 350 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 610, so I really appreciate that as well. So, of course, you know what I got to do. Shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 350 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 610 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit harder money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else, make a lot more sense than here. You know, I think anybody who watches this live on Twitch, I think anybody who watches this on demand on YouTube, I've always got a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those who are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. So yeah, more Rakdos scam. It's been a while since I played this deck. I changed it up a little bit. No Terminates. I'm going to try the Sheoldred's Edict just because I was so scared of having to deal with the Hex-proof or whatever Sign of Draco that I'm willing to try out Sheoldred's Edict. I feel kind of weak not having Terminate in this deck. The sideboard, the Hidetsugu is probably the most confusing one for people. That's for like food, hammer, that kind of stuff. I want to have a big sweeper for those. Mount Doom's still in here instead of Raucous Theater. I think most people switch over to Raucous Theater. I don't have any right now, and I guess I can get some, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, so obviously I wasn't here this week. Monday I thought I could be here, but the thing I had to go do took way longer than I anticipated. So I wasn't able to stream. Tuesday, of course, yesterday I clearly had stuff I had to do. Today and tomorrow I'm being here. Friday I'm not going to be here. It's a big day, a big weekend for me, really. Friday is my children's 2nd birthday. So obviously I'm going to be spending all day with them, pretty much all weekend with them. And then next week, I probably only play a couple times next week too. I'm just so busy that it just makes streaming like impossible. And I can't really play Magic online because if I do, then you guys don't get to see what it was. Then we gotta go into leagues midway, you know. That's one thing that's nice about Arena. You just play when you want to play, but... anyways, let's get on in there. Look, got nothing else to say. We'll see how things go. Let's see how many Modern Horizons 3 cards I run into. How many unknown strategies. I do have a sideboard guide that I wrote down, but I haven't had time to put it down in paper. And frankly, another reason I haven't typed it out, I have it on my phone. You know, typed it on my phone, which takes me longer to read. One of the reasons is I don't know how much longer these cards are going to be like this, you know. but we'll just have to see. Well, before I officially decide to go for, keep or mold this, I do reveal my beverage. And folks, it's a different beverage. I've never had this before. This is brand new on end cap or on an aisle. That's how I try out beverages. I'm walking down the aisle and I see a stand of new beverages. I'm like, I better try that. What am I talking about today? I'm talking about a Red Bull Summer Edition. That's right. And it's a 12-ounce can. They're weird shaped 12-ounce cans. This one is Karuba Elderflower, whatever the hell that is. It says Red Bull, the Summer Edition, the taste of Karuba Elderflower. Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to find out what this is. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Okay, give it a whiff. Smells all right. Ooh, that's weird, but not terrible. I'm going to mold this. I'm not going to keep a one-lander if I can't scam. I'd keep a one-lander with just a straight-up scam. All right, keep this and put a Voidwalker on the bottom. Keep bottom. All right. Got a Takenuma. I wonder what the best card is in Modern Horizons 3. I heard that out of nowhere that Raw Planeswalker is the best one. The best overall card in Modern Horizons 3. I heard this rare is really good too. They put that on top of the Undercity Sewers. Bloodstained Mire. I guess I'll just shock here. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Hey, is this Grixis Shadow or something? You just don't know what you're going to run into once a Modern Horizons set comes out. They didn't fetch in response, which is interesting. Normally people do. Got a Field O' Ruin. Alright, looks like I'm going to be able to swing for 3 here. Swing for 3. I wonder if I should tap out here for Fable the Mirror Breaker. I don't think so. I like with my hand, and I don't want to be discarding cards. Well, I'm going to fetch and make sure I get another swamp. Because remember, I do have Magus of the Moon. I always need double swamp because of that. Alright, I'll mill 4. This is just like Dimir mill, I guess. Ping. Ping. Man, this card's insanely good. Like, it's just... It's like... Is this card too powerful for, like, Modern and Legacy? I mean, it's just, like, an insane card. Like, I like the design, but I think it's just too powerful. Right? Like, it should be, like, paying either a creature or a player, right? They got a fetch land here. You do not have a fetch land. I lose. Bloodstained Mire, Molten Collapse, and Fatal Push. I'm going to try and wait till the end of their turn to Fatal Push the crab, because if I do it now, they're just in response gonna... I do not have a basic mountain, by the way. So, I guess this could be a disaster here. Take care of that now. What's up, Gage? It's in Tacoma, Washington. Modern 20K. Next Saturday, June 22nd. Yeah. Whoa, almost. So I'm already out of basics, because I don't have a basic mountain in this. They get a basic mountain. Can no longer do Fable the Mirror Breaker. Can't cast that. Yeah, Laughing Dragon MXP. I guess just the swing here for 6. Man, I wish I guess just play this. I mean, it can't even pick up. It can't even pick up lands or anything. So yeah, just play this, and I'm mono black right now. There's nothing good to get out of their graveyard. Or their exile, I mean. Yeah. Sacrifice a non-token creature. I will mill 10. Good lord, there's some leg there. All right, win game 1. Now, let's see if my notes here. Yeah, it is sick. It's just kind of weird that we have to do it right when Modern Horizons 3 comes out. So there's going to be people running around with decks that you're not even prepared for. You're going to be like, what the hell is this card? And then you're going to have people... The worst part about, I think, the tournament on Saturday next weekend is there's going to be, like, frantic diving over... Men jumping over other men to get to Modern Horizons 3 cards from the vendors. It's going to be insane. I hope those vendors bought, like, 75 cases of Modern Horizons 3. Because there will be people there, like, willing to pawn off, like, their child to get, like, some Nethergoyfs or something. Oh, I'm sure. They're going to be like, oh, you want a copy of whatever this is? It's going to be $45. It's going for $7. You want it now? You want to play, right? You want to win the tournament, right? Oh, God, here. Yeah, just take out one Magus, bring in the Kolaghan's command for sure. I don't really mind bringing Hidetsugu in. Bonecrusher could be okay. I always like over. Bringing an over. I think I can bring in Hidetsugu. Maybe some engineered explosives. Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, we'll do that. Dimir. Yeah, I mean, I keep. Why not? And that RC Dallas, those vendors were like dead. Nobody were buying cards from vendors, it looked like. Like, they were just always empty. And I think part of that is just because it was standard. You know, people generally can find standard cards real easy. And, you know, what he kept that one on top too. Not dead after all. No, I'm glad he's not starting with a, oh, crap. Whoa. Thoughtseize. I need a Thoughtseize. Getting really confused here. No, my life total shouldn't matter, so I'll just get a Blood Crypt. And I don't have Blood Moon in, so. Toxic Deluge, Jace, and Snaring Bridge. And what is this one? Surgical Extraction. Toxic Deluge is really good. I think I just get rid of the Jace. I have outs in Snaring Bridge. I have 2 K commands. Toxic Deluge. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just get rid of Jace. Hopefully. That's the worst card for me to deal with. I could Grief here too, but I think I'm just going to do that. Another different land. Blaze and Snaring Bridge. All right. Do I just lean in here and lean into this Toxic Deluge? I mean, I can take it from his hand. Oh, what am I doing? Fuck, why did I do that? I'm not used to playing Modern right now. That was stupid. Regardless, I could still, well, he does have... Surgical Extraction. I really don't want him... I think I just pass, because I don't want to do Grief, and he's got Surgical Extraction, and he removes the Grief. I mean, I could use Grief for Grief. Takenuma looks pretty good here, too. Toxic Deluge is a sorcery, so I can do this now. The Drown the Lock? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I should have, I totally misplayed before, but sure. Gotta get to my Kolaghan's command. That's all I gotta do. I have 2. There's 2 K commands. Opponent is going deep through my deck, I guess. Alright. Oh. That ain't half bad. Oh, it can still attack, right? Yeah, yeah, it has the same. It's been a while since I played Modern and seen some of these cards. I get, what is that, an archive trap? You get Nethergoyfs? Did I get Nethergoyfs? I have one. I opened up 3 boxes, got 1. Strangely enough, I opened up 3 boxes, got 2 fucking Ugin Sanctuary, the hell that thing's called. Like, great. What I really needed. I already played a land. I should be good. But that is the card I'm most excited for. Nethergoyf and Amped Raptor. I like both those cards quite a bit. I just even energy deck's super good. Yeah, I mean, I get in 1, that saves me money, and all those other cards I plan on selling eventually, right? Moat. Oh, most excited for a Johnny. I pulled one of those. I pulled a borderless one. All right. No, not foil. Just borderless. Well, I'm gonna do this now. Go to channel here. Oh, just only Ragavans, huh? I didn't get a Sheoldred. That's bullshit. How does that even happen? Did I mill and K command? No, I did not. I did not mill and K command either. So that means there's still 2 out of 30 in there K commands. Yeah. There's one. You think he's got a counter? We know he's got a Toxic Deluge. I'm kind of into just griefing here, pitching the Fatal Push. And then making him discard his last card. I mean, I don't see why not. It's 2 Toxic Deluge. Oh. Alright, well. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I guess I just hurt my own cause there. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just do it now. I did that wrong sequence, I guess. Discard, destroy. That would have been the right way to do that. Just dash Ragavan. I mean, I thought maybe he'd have a Fatal Push or a counter spell, but no. None of that. All right, top decked a Polluted Delta. So Ragavan coming in. Thoughtseize, that's terrible. Aggressively swing for 2. Hopefully steal something good. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll cast that. You will mill 10 cards. They milled Fracture Sandy Swamp, Drown the Lock, Water Regrade, Polluted Delta, Hedron Crab, Fatal Push, Misty Rainforest, Drown the Lock, Hedron Crab, Glimpse the Unthinkable. Nice. Maybe I should put out Grief. Well, I don't know. Since they have Toxic Deluge, that's probably both their Deluge. I doubt they're having more than 2. There we go. There's some card. All right, swing for 2. Fatal Push. Well, I've got another Ragavan, but let's get this Sheoldred out there. We have here. Great. Make Sheoldred a 1/5. Molten Collapse. That's also good. He's not really going to use -X. How many cards I got left? 26. Okay, we just got to race this guy, I think. Swing at player. I can bolt that too, so we'll just go at him, see what I find. I'm at 8. I find a... Huh. I can cast that on myself, and then this won't be able to mill me a bunch. Oh, no, that's not true. That's actually a really bad play. He doesn't want to do the draw thing either, because he just dies basically to Sheoldred. What about him? How much life would I gain? 1, 2. I'd gain 4 life. I think I can just let this go. I don't want to do it to myself, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna let go. My life total is in no danger. Their life total is in a lot of danger. Man, this treasure token's ugly. I'm gonna have to stare at this for a long time. See what this is. Oh. So, what is this? God damn it. Fuck. How many bolts do I have left? 1? Yeah, 1 bolt left. So he dropped the Sheoldred. And Thoughtseize him, of course. Bolt. Nope. What do you got? Crypt Incursion. Oh my god, they got 2 outs. What the fuck? Obviously I need to get... I think I need to actually now play Grief. Right? Take the Crypt Incursion. And then play Grief and take that card too? This thing can mill me for 12. I'm at 21. I think this is the right way. It doesn't make any sense to play Sheoldred. Let's make this guy top deck, I guess. Oh, no, that was a bad play, too. Well, no, it's not a bad, terrible play. Because now he can draw 3 more? I don't know. Like, God, was that the right play or the wrong play? Because now he can mill me 3, draw 3. Yeah, it's probably the wrong play. If I play the Sheoldred, he just does the same thing, right? I don't know. I will see here. I think they were my last lightning bolt, right? No, it looks like I still have a lightning bolt left. Is that right? Still have a lightning bolt and 18 cards? Alright. Yeah! Apparently was the right play, Gage. Alright, there we go. The only Modern Horizons 3 card I saw was Toxic Deluge. There we go. That's how I like starting things out. I probably should get Raucous Theater, even though I have had fun with Mount Doom. Yeah, I mean, I think that was probably the right line, right? Because if I play the Sheoldred, they just bounce it back before it even deals the 2 damage. And they still draw 3 cards. So it's like Grief made them have to top deck and, you know, find something to do. So I don't know. I'm sure somebody's going to watch that and say, dude, that was a huge punt. Yeah, I'm going to go first. Ooh. Man. Ooh. Yeah, looks fine to me. Turn 1 Thoughtseize can't be wrong. I mean, it can be, but, you know, lol. I wonder how much longer Orcish Bowmasters and One Rings are going to stay around in Modern. Like, I have a feeling, like, maybe both will be hit, you know, probably in, like, the Modern season starts in July, like the end of July, or beginning of August. Probably, like, in August, probably, like, the end of August, they'll be like, you know, the One Ring, too good. Orcish Bowmasters, too good. We made enough money off Lord of the Rings set. We can finally ban these things. I'm always like, do I fetch Shock? Or do I just Shock Thoughtseize? I mean, fetch Basic. You know, it's always tough because you're like, man, what is this, burn or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I kind of still technically need to draw more lands, too, so... Oh, well, I guess... what do you take here? I mean, this is, like, really rough. Let's take the Dragon Rage Chandler, I guess. Then I have a turn 1 play. Yeah, I think so, because you try to flash in Bowmaster, they're just going to Mutagenic Growth it. So I think I like taking the Chandler, even though this is scary too. take the slick shot. Yeah, I mean that I think that's fine too. But you never know. Maybe things will be all right. Nothing from the opponent here, which means it's time to flash in a Bowmaster. There you go. Clearly swinging for 2. And I'm willing to be bullish here and put out a Voidwalker. Just get the clock moving. Plus, it's just good if they have Chandlers in. They might even have Underworld Breach. And they shock there. I guess they ain't half bad. They plot the slick shot. I guess we just hold up Fatal Push the rest of the game. We know 2 of the 3 cards in their hand. Yeah, I mean, that's what I gotta do. It's a 2-turn clock right now. There it is. All right. Dead. Mishra's Bauble. They did find a land there. It's weird they don't use the Mishra's Bauble first. You know, like, why wouldn't you see what's on top before you do that? I don't know. Maybe they got Dream Range Chandler here. Oh, Soul Scar. Okay. Huh. They check me out. What am I drawing, opponent? Get a Molten Collapse. That and put them down to... They knew I was drawing this, so yeah. Oh, it does this now. Remember you used to have to click? Now it knows I can't do... I can only do one of the options. Alright, aggressively swing for 4 and hope I don't die. Put them at 3. I'm at their mercy. You know they have a Mutagenic Growth in hand. I had to go to 1 to play that. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, the last card in their hands is Mutagenic Growth. Don't want to be doing that. I wonder if I just play the Voidwalker just to just to get him to waste a couple lands. You know, maybe that's smart. They're at 2, so the Ragavan could be lethal if they decide to kill Voidwalker this way. Can't block it, I would assume. Gotta find a way to kill it, which they can. They can double Lava Dart it, but they go down from 4 to 2 lands. They can no longer cast a Mutagenic Growth unless they have green mana for some reason. Oh god. What is that? Well, they still can't Mutagenic Growth here. Well, they can Lava Dart me twice. Let's see if they leave up Slick Shot, or if they just swing at me with them. Alright, that's a 5-2. Nice. Ragavan to win it all. I hope that's Mutagenic Growth still in their hand. There we go. Alright. What is this? Teamer Prowess? Did I write anything down for Teamer Prowess? Maybe. Let me look. Do I have anything? I don't remember what order I put this stuff in. No, I did not write anything for Prowess like an idiot. Somehow I forgot this deck existed. I haven't played Modern in a while. Well, I did play Modern last weekend, but still. A Monkey's still good. Some people, it's such a strange thing. People used to say, like, less than a year ago, Ragavan is the greatest creature ever printed. The strongest creature ever made. Now people are saying it's not even playable. They're like, you can't even play that card anymore. That card sucks. Like, oh. Chalice of the Void in. Seems good to me. Hidetsugu in. Seems good to me. I'm willing to take out the Thoughtseizes. I think they're pretty bad. Magus of the Moon, not good. Sheoldred Apocalypse should be okay. Dauthi Voidwalker is also questionable. I mean, it can't block. Maybe Bonecrusher can come in. Engineered Explosives is also alright. I think I'm bringing Sheoldred. I took those out, bringing K Command. Bonecrusher. Like what? Engineered Explosives or Unlicensed Hearse? Chalice on the Void of Brawn 1. Which hurts me too. I guess. Unlicensed Hearse probably too weak. Like Jeskai Prowess. I guess it's Izzet Prowess. What am I talking about? Izzet Prowess. Yep, let's keep. I've yet to find the scam. Have not gotten there yet. I told you guys I went multiple RCQs, not in a row, but I did multiple RCQs where I did not get the opening Grief scam once. All the games I played, 6 rounds, usually going to game 3, never got the entire day, still finished 3-3 just off the back of top decking. This deck, when it had Fury, had like the most insane top decks of any deck I've ever seen in Modern, really. I mean, this shit was insane sometimes. It sucks I have to fetch Shock for the Ragavan. I think I'm willing just to hold Ragavan. Right. An opponent with no Surveil lands. People say every Modern deck should have at least 1 now. But this one, I don't have any in this one. I probably should run Raucous Theater. Alright, just a slick shot, okay. Alright. Blood Crypt. Yeah, I'm going to dash Ragavan here, see what I steal. Probably whatever I still not going to cast, I want to hold up the mana for Fatal Push. I can't cast that anyways. Alright. I'm ready with my pushing. Shove them to death. That's what you do. Hands all the way back. As far back as you can go and just shove to death. They tap out again to do this. Okay. I wonder if I should just bolt. No, you don't want to do that because they have mutagenic growth. Yeah, black mana push. All right. Sweet. See if they get off this expressive iteration. It's mutagenic growth added to their hand. Which they're not going to cast, I guess. All right. Let's dash this Ragavan again. Go, monkey, go. Probably going to get brutally killed here. I would assume. Lava darted or something. Here it goes. Here comes the pain. Oh, yeah. All right, well. Hopefully, Bonecrusher Giant can win the game. I'm going to try and bolt that during his end step. Try to make him waste some cards. I mean, he can only save if he double prowesses, right? I mean, that's pretty much fine with me. I really should get a basic mount in this deck. Yeah. Blackcleave Cliffs. All right. Try to hold Sheoldred's Edict for like that Gigantha, I guess. Fuck. I guess I'll just use the Sheoldred's Edict now. I was going to be careful reading this. Alright, now I'll cast Bonecrusher Giant. Certainly now that I have backup for it. This includes myself, right? Yeah, so if I target myself, I also take 2 damage. Alright, Bonecrusher gonna get in, it looks like. Swing aggressively for 4. Cast a Mirror Breaker. What do we have here? What's that? Flame of Manure or whatever? Yeah, they draw 2. All right. Not exactly great for me, but they're in some hurt here. Got 6 power on the board. Right now, I'm going to say no to Fable the Mirror Breaker. If I draw a land, I'll discard that. Wooded Foothills is there, find. Do have a Lava Dart in their graveyard. All right. I'm going to get in there hopefully for 6. Going to draw a land. Yeah, I'll discard that to just this card to Fable. Draw Bowmasters. I really like that. That's a quality one there. Swinging for 6. Slam my giant ass and my goblin ass into them. Knock them down to 3. And simply pass the turn. We're at 2. Draw a card that draws you a card. So I can just hopefully kill you with Bowmasters. I don't know what they could have. I mean, Anger of the Gods would be insane, right? Because, like, not even Not Dead After All would save it. You know, because getting exiled, not dying. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Goblin down. That's all they're going to do. Yeah, they are swinging for 3. All right, let's see if I die here. They have 1 Lava Dart, which puts me at 15, and this thing up to 5. So that put me down to 10. They have a Lightning Bolt. That put me down to 7, and this up to 7. Oh, dude, that's actually a way they can win, right? If they had the Bolt. Okay, we got him. Unless they have, like, Force of Negation, I guess, for this Molten Collapse. And if they do, like, Lava Dart here, they just lose. That'll be awesome if they Lava Dart this. I'll be like, okay, sweet, not dead after all. Guess what? You lose to the same Orcish Bowmasters on the same stack. When this Rakdos deck is working, like when it's playing, like I'm not top decking lands or opponent just going absolutely apeshit, this deck feels so powerful, like when it's working like this. I haven't gotten the Grief Scam yet, and it's just straight up just running off the strength of like Orcish Bowmasters and Ragavans and stuff. It's just like, what the hell? Like, I mean, I haven't won this game yet, but all right, so yeah, there we go. We let him surveil. We let that happen. Then we let the Surveil happen. See what they do with that. Put a Spell Pierce in the graveyard. Not dead after all. Cannot force a negation this. Yo! There we go. Big W. Big W. Right on. Do people even run force negation anymore? Like, that card just, like, died once they banned Violent Outburst. I don't even see that in lists anymore. Yeah, thank you, Gage. It was a very nice victory there, indeed. So far, I've enjoyed these Sheoldred's Edict. At some point, they'll piss me off, right? I'll be like, dude, I need to terminate, not Sheoldred's Edict. I think maybe I need to, like, maybe cut down, like, one Molten Collapse and one Sheoldred's Edict. Have, like, one Edict, one Collapse, and 2 Terminates. I think that might be smarter. Of course, then I'll run in nothing but Sign of Dracos that are with the Leyline of Domain or whatever the hell it's called. Leyline of the Guild Pack. And I'll be like, damn it, I need more Sheoldred's Edict. I think Angrass Rampage is just as good. I mean, it's not instant speed, but it gives you more opportunity to do things. Right? Angrass Rampage is creature, enchantment, artifact. It's not Planeswalker, but this Sheoldred's Edict is. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have to look at Angrass Rampage again. Alright. Hell yeah, I'm going first. No. Look at that, a full house. 3 Fables and 2 Not Deads. No. Mulligan. What the hell? Come on, deck. No, not now. Not like this. Got a mulligan. Mull. All right, there we go. Yeah, keep. Put a swamp on the bottom. Put Fable the Mirror Breaker on the bottom. I mean, I could put the Polluted Delta on the bottom, or the swamp on the bottom, but man, I always like having 2 lands, so that's what we'll do. Hopefully you don't just have what is it? Leyline of Sanctity? That made me pretty sad. Alright, yeah, I'll just do a basic swamp here. Cast by exiling a black card. It's been a little while since I've done this. Click on the evoke first. Alright, look at their hand. I guess we'll get rid of Prismatic Ending and Tainted Indulgence and leave them with Ephemerate. I mean, that's kind of scary too. Yeah, get rid of that. Comes on back. Look again. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, Tainted Indulgence. I think it's the right call. We'll see. Maybe that's wrong. We'll see. Might be the wrong call. They're fetching immediately. Okay, whew. Thought, oh my god, it's going to be a... they put Overgrown Tomb in. I draw a Lightning Bolt. I'm always excited to draw bolts. I honestly sometimes think I should run 4 bolts. I am an old man. Not literally, but in terms of playing Magic the Gathering Modern, I've been playing it since the format was new. And it used to always be, if you ran red, you put in 4 lightning bolts. Like, you would have a damn good reason not to put in 4 lightning bolts. And I'm still that way. Like, man, just, I got red mana. Why am I only cutting 2 bolts in here? Literally makes no sense. Should I just bolt him now? No, he's got an Ephemerate, so I guess I'll hold up the lightning bolt, see if maybe I can catch him. Okay. That's fine, too. Swing for 4. Yeah, I mean, I really look at the list. I'm like, can I sneak in a couple more bolts here? I mean, I've even thought about running like 62 cards just to have 4 bolts. Like, man, it's just so good. It's 3 damage any target for 1 red. All right, just keep it coming here. So we now have a swamp and ephemerate. Swing for 4. Put them at 7. They have to kill me this next turn. I mean, not quite. They could try to kill the Grief. This is that, what's this deck called? The Goryo's Vengeance deck? Yeah. They are not dead yet. They gain 2 life. Discard a Grief and a Traxa. There's a Swamp. I'm in danger. More lands. Put them down to 5. Might be bad for me. See, they got Persist. Goryo's Vengeance, the classic. So, gains fucking haste, too. Buried Alive, that's a new one in the Modern. They're going to go back up to 12. I mean, they can take Bury, Goryo, Flooded Strand, Traxa. I guess I could take a Tainted Indulgence too. Grief. I don't know what they want to take. We'll see. This is where I needed that Sheoldred's Edict. Even though they have Ephemerate, so that wouldn't work either. Oh, that's what they're going to do. They're just going to Ephemerate. Yeah. All right. They grab Thoughtseize. I didn't even see that as Thoughtseize out of that. Oh, yeah. Thoughtseize, Flooded Strand. Oh, damn it. They have a Grief too. Tainted Indulgence. This game's over. They're just going to Thoughtseize here. And I wonder if I should bolt my own Grief here. Like, not dead after all. So what they get rid of? Exile Tainted Indulgence. So what if I bolt my own Grief? Bolt my own Grief, then not dead after all it? Okay. Let's try it. It's crazy. I'm going to do it. Bolt with that on the stack. Oh, what? I couldn't do... Why did I... Oh, my God. I did completely that wrong. All right, I was going to win that game anyways. Let's see what I was going to draw. So, yeah, I need to do not dead after all. And then I was going to draw a land. I was dead anyways, so... It didn't really matter. I was just super dead. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I wrote down Goryo's Vengeance here. I hope I did. It's been a while since I thought about this deck, but Modern. I was trying to remember every deck. Did I not write down this? I don't think I did. Oh, well. Okay, well, shouldn't be too bad. Alright. We want to definitely bring in Unlicensed Hearse. Fatal Push is bad. I mean, that's just terrible. Hidetsugu Consumes All, I guess. It hates Graves, so it should come in. Blood Moon should be okay, I would think. Ragavan should be okay. Lightning Bolt is a little bit questionable. Is Sheoldred good enough to come in? Maybe K-Command could come out. Molten Collapse should be fine. Again, this one I should have Terminate, I guess. I mean, Shaw's Edict generally is good against them. Should I bring in that last Sheoldred? Maybe. I'm gonna have to take out like a Ragavan. Or I could take out a Fable and Mirror Breaker. I think this is fine. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is fine. Nothing wrong here, guys. Looks pretty good. Double Ragavan a little weird, but backup Ragavan never can hurt too bad. All right. The opponent beat me on like one card there. They had 2 lands and the Ephemerate that they never used until the very end that looked like they were going to use. What is a prismatic? Okay. All right. You have a prismatic ending. Want to get a basic swamp because remember I do have Blood Moons in the deck. I want to make sure I get some swamps here. I really need 2 swamps. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Activated abilities. So that just be Voidwalker, right? Do I have any other creatures that do that? I don't know. Oh, good. I got Celestial Purge from them. Nice. I'm just going to throw out another Voidwalker. I mean, I don't see why not. Wow. Getting all the good stuff. Aggressively swing for 8. Another Celestial Purge. Nice. Just cracking those off. How was in blue mana? Yeah. I'm pretty sure my only card that works like that is they get rid of the Stony Silence too. Is Voidwalker. That has activated abilities. All right, that was a quick one. Let's head back in for game number 3. Only activated abilities of creatures, right? Fable and Mirrorbreaker doesn't activate like that either. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I guess they had brought in the Stony Silence for the Unlicensed Hearse, too, so... Good counter siding from the opponent. I don't know about the Cursed Totem. I mean... I guess it kind of works. Hidetsugu pretty bad, honestly, bringing it in. I mean, the hope is that they taint an Indulgence like twice in a turn, and for some reason they don't do anything with them for a little bit. I mean, I've seen them do that, where there's just a Grizzlebrand in the graveyard for like 4 turns. Like, dude, I can't get that out. No. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of my Voidwalker to do this play. This may be a weird case where I do not do the grief scam. I think I'm not going to. I think I just want to, depending on what... I mean, he might Thoughtseize here, so it might be all for nothing. I think this may be just a case where I would just play naturally here. Yeah, it's a Thoughtseize, so... If I were him, I'd probably take the Voidwalker. I don't know. It's pretty rough trying to all of a sudden deal with this. Yeah, they take the Voidwalker, so I need to draw a black card now. A lot of black cards in deck. Draw a red card instead. That's how you know the deck is messing with your ass. I'm just going to get a basic Swamp. And then try to play Blood Moon. See if they see that coming. They may when they see me fetch for a basic Swamp here. I do need 2 Swamps in this deck. I mean, to function. Okay, well now I have it. The scam, I mean. I guess I go for it. I mean, nothing else going on this turn. All right, what do you got? Uh-oh. They're mad. Yeah, they got a basic planes. They're not that stupid. All right, well, I hang on to this not dead after all. Oh man, they have a fucking prismatic ending. Damn. Well, what do we want to do with this? So if I take prismatic ending, then you have white, blue, black. White, blue, black, which would be enough. Now, it's not an instant. I think I'm willing to get rid of Faithful Mending here. And then try to punk them with the Blood Moon. You know, I think that's the right call. This is a card from Odyssey. They gain 2 life. Total of 1 life as it does 1 damage. Gets rid of Faithful Mending and Prismatic Ending. Okay, so they still have a Hallowed Fountain. All right, we're going to try this Blood Moon. See if they got another... So they used a Celestial Purge on my Grief. Okay. I really hope they're not holding a Force of Negation or something. I'm always scared of that card. Hebo! There we go. It's on the field. But they still have the 1 planes. Which is not exactly great. Sheoldred's Edict. All right. They pass. Do I want to get rid of anything? Maybe the Not Dead After All? I think so. I think I want to get rid of that. Like, just get it out of there. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Swing aggressively for 2. And how about some blue mana? They're at 11. Another different Sheoldred. Don't want to be casting the Hidetsugu right now because I am enjoying these fine treasure tokens and Goblin Shaman. Put them down to 5 here. I have Bowmasters and Sheoldred's Edict ready. Put them down to 3. Yeah! Damn, putting in work with Blood Moon there. They didn't even see that shit coming. They're like, oh, I got this basic plains here. Probably mad they had a basic plains. Like, god damn it, a basic plains. Well, I gotta play it. And then all of a sudden, like, damn it, where's my basic swamp? I need my swamp and my island. So, all right. Good shit. Quality shit. Really haven't seen much Modern Horizons 3, which is normal. A 1-lander here. But we have the Scam and a Ragavan. I'm going to keep it. It's always sketch. It's always sketch, but you go for it. If that was a basic swamp, I'd be a lot more concerned. But it is a Blood Crypt, so I feel a little bit better about it. I am like, well, no, there's a chance. You know, I know I'm not against Grief Scam deck because they got Gigantha. Probably that damn zoo. The San Diego Zoo. One of the most famous zoos in the United States, like San Diego, Columbus, Washington, D.C. Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle is real popular, too. Okay. DRC action. I mean, this makes Ragavan bad, but whatever. I'll leave that one on top. So it's something good. All right, they want to know what I'm drawing. Hopefully it's just a land as a Bowmasters. Okay. 1 grief down. Evoke. Look at your hand. What do you got? Guess I'm taking those. This does almost put on Delirium for this. That's insane. Because I'm going to take a Mutagenic Growth. I wonder what they could put on top, you know? If it's a Lightning Bolt, I'm fucked. Well, I guess they're going for their Surveil now. They put a Swift Spear in the graveyard. So now I won't be able to see. I mean, I'll see that they have that land, Barbarian Ring. Alright, Barbarian Ring Threshold deals 2 damage to any target. Actively only have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. That's pretty good. These Odyssey lands are nothing to, you know, sneeze at, you know. They're pretty legit. Alright, so he's gonna have 3-card hand. I don't know, like, it's gonna be just a massive race right now. Oh yeah, that's bad. That's like real fucking bad. Yeah, it is. The cheap Ramanap Ruins. I need another land here. Like, bad. I don't even know what I'd do right now. Okay. That's so good. I don't think I can outrace this guy. I can if I get a lightning bolt. Clearly swinging for 4 here. Can't block him. Two damage to any target. It's basically a Pyrite spell bomb. But even better because it makes red mana for you. Opponent taking their sweet time here. You have a land in hand, sir. I mean, I guess they could fetch here and put extra delirium in, right? Yes. Green's 89 with the dab. Thank you so much for that. There you go. A fun dab for you. Hope you enjoyed that. I may have pulled a muscle in the process, but it was worth it to do a dab. You know, dabs are totally out of style. Like, the children don't even know what you mean when you say that. You know, like a dab. You know, what is the word I hear young people say all the time? Like, I go to Magic tournaments and, like, guys born in, like, 2005 are saying it all the time. I don't even remember. Just, I was playing the RCQ and there's a bunch of young guys there. Guys, like, in their, like, late teens, early 20s. And they kept saying a couple phrases I had never heard before. But, whatever. You know, get older. Those kids someday, they'll be old like the rest of us playing Magic, and they'll be like, oh, shit, what happened? Happens to all of us. It's kind of a good thing, right? You want that to happen to you. You don't want to die young, right? You know, you want to be, you know, you die young a hero or live long enough to become a villain. I like living a long time, so I'll become the villain eventually. I'll be the bad guy. That Goryo's Ninjas player certainly thought I was a bad guy. Who the hell blood moons people to death in 2024? That was like the best blood moon I've had in a while. I just, boom, you lose. I don't know what's going on here. Opponent probably shit themselves. Or, of course, they're basing a turkey. I don't know who would be basing a turkey in the middle of June, but, I mean, it's always a possibility. All right, get in there, Grieve. Swing for 4. And, yeah, throw out this Ragavan, I guess. I mean, they'll speed up the clock if they can't kill it. I mean, they desperately fetch there. To put, they got to have another 2 cards in the graveyard to deal the 2 damage to the Ragavan. I'm at 9. All right. Dauthi Voidwalker's a little too late right now. Swing aggressively for 6. Put him down to 5. If I can find a lightning bolt, that'd be insane. Off this guy. Okay, put him down to 5. It's another land. Fuck, I probably just helped him. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason. Is there a reason to play Voidwalker? If he finds Lightning Bolt, he wins. I guess, yeah. There is a reason to play. There is a reason. There is a reason indeed. So he can't get the... So he can't get the... Goes to 6 cards. Playing Bowmaster doesn't help, right? They hit me down to 6. Bowmaster him down to 4. Well, if he fetches down to 4, he'll be at 4, and he just dies to the grief. I'm throwing out the Voidwalker. Make it so this thing doesn't come on as easily. All right. Here we go. I'm at 3. Did he find a lightning bolt? Oh, God. Oh, my God! How? How can he find a lightning bolt like that? That's ridiculous. That's absurd. That's shameful. You know, he's patting himself on the back and he's the greatest player to ever live. All right, Magus Moon's got to leave. Thoughtseize probably also needs to leave. I mean, what was this? Is it Prowess? I think so. So probably that needs to leave. Hidetsugu Consumes All is amazing. Unlicensed Hearse, amazing. Chalice of the Void is probably fine. If I bring in another different Sheoldred, Hearing Explosive is probably also okay. Maybe K-Command's not good enough. Chalice of the Void on 1, right? I guess. All right. There's some sort of Prowess. I think it's just Izzet Prowess again. That was the only card he could have found, was Lightning Bolt. That was literally it. I never found my own Lightning Bolt or Fatal Push. If I would have found a Lightning Bolt or Fatal Push, like, I would have won the game. Like, no questions asked. And of course, my Ragavan got him down. Well, no, he had to fetch, so never mind. That's not true. He had to fetch no matter what. So, still, what the hell? That's insane. Top deck Bolt. Oh, yeah, we do it again. Do the scam again. I get rid of my beloved Fatal Push, though, but I do get to hold on to my beloved Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's never coming back into Standard, is it? Like, I don't think that's ever going to happen. They're like, no, fuck no. I wonder if they ever bring back Fatal Push into Standard. Right, because at this point, you have to protect Pioneer, too, right? So they probably do not want Lightning Bolt and Pioneer. I'm totally down with that, honestly. Lightning Bolt is so strong. Like, just, it'd be such a massive boost to any deck running red and Pioneer or Standard. Like, just huge. Like, you don't even see Lightning Strike that much in Standard or Pioneer. But you would see a lot of bolts. Out of the boon cycle, I think it's the most fair and powerful one, right? Because, like, the worst one's the white one. The white one's, like, just a ridiculously bad card. Even for its time, it was pretty bad. And then Giant Growth is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Lightning Bolt is starting to become a little outrageous. I mean, it's 3 damage to anything at instant speed for 1 red. And then, of course, Dark Ritual is, like, really disturbing. And then we get beyond disturbing with Ancestral Recall. It's not even, like, a fair card. Like, Poorly designed even in 1993. What is that? I also have to take Lightning Bolt. Doesn't this kill too? 5 damage to target creature. Yeah, I think I need to take that too. This says, as long as Triton Raybreaker is a creature, it has prowess. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has prowess. So they bestow it and the creature gets enchanted. If I remember bestow correctly. But yeah, Lightning Bolt has to go. And then Flame of Anor has to go. You gotta get rid of all the removal spells. You can't be letting them have removal. Even though that's a long ways out, they only have 1 land. Is that right? Is that right to take the Flames of Anor? Because you know they have a lot of creatures. You know they have a lot of bolts. You know they're going to find it with Expressive Iteration. I think so. I'm willing to risk it. Maybe some people would have taken the... do they have 2 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 2 Triton Waybreakers? I didn't notice that. I guess they have 2. What sucked was that last game, Grief made it so they got Delirium so fast. Like it literally had to take a sorcery and an instant, and already had land artifact in. Like that sucked. They looked at themselves. They didn't like what they saw, so they're gonna fetch it away. Get something different. Hopefully they don't find. Hopefully they don't. No, these are the 3 cards in hand. So I have a Lightning Bolt. Right? Did it just mess up and show this twice? I don't know. I have no idea. Sweet. Don't mind if I do. Swing for 6. Man, Ragavan's been really, really good today. A Monastery Swiftspear. Do I want that? Should I cast that? I think I'm going to cast it. I mean, here's a Swiftspear. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Well, they almost have Delirium, but I do have a Lightning Bolt for them, so that's fine. They keep that one on top. Probably a land, I'm guessing. They look at me. Hopefully I have a land. I'd like a land here to bolt that and then still dash Ragavan. All right. So let's see what I got here. The Chalice of the Void. I could put that on 1. But do I want to do that? Because right now my hand is 1s. I think I need to bolt the Dragon Rage Chandler. Get that out of there. Swing for 6. And then play Ragavan. Okay, what they put some on top. It might be a land. But if it is a land, they're just dead. The only way out of this, yeah, okay. All right. All right, resubmit. All right, here we go. No. That is a mulligan. No one-landers, please. Unless the grief scam's there. Mulligan. Well, looks like I'm going to lose this one. We're going to 5 here. Wow. What is happening, deck? I can't keep that. That's a basic swamp. I got to go to 4. Now we can finally keep. Okay, second unlicensed Hearse on bottom. Fable the Mirror Breaker on bottom. Oh my god, dude. And I guess Fatal Push on bottom. I mean, that can't be right because they're just going to kill the Ragavan. But if they don't kill the Ragavan, it's massively good. They kept a hand of 7. I would assume they will kill the Ragavan. I'm going second, too, so that's really bad. Yeah, I will put Ragavan on bottom. A fine mold of 4 here. Oh, yeah. What? No Mistress Bauble? I am disappointed. All right. We will try to Fatal Push that. On their turn, of course. The only good thing about Fury not being around anymore is I don't need to worry about double red, too. Not that that was ever a problem. But, you know, I can go for basic swamps a little bit better now. Yes. Lava darted. They put another lava dart in the graveyard? Interesting. Alright, well, it's time to... yeah, it is Blood Crypt. I mean, I'm going to have to shock regardless at some point. Push. Dead. They kept a 1-lander. I have more lands than my opponent on a 4-land hand. Yes. There is Blackcleave Cliffs. And yeah, I'll get rid of those lava darts. Just get rid of them now. Get out of here. That'd be hilarious if they sacked this land to deal 1 point of damage to me. Alright. That's 0 lands. Probably an expressive iteration. Oh no, it's this thing. What the fuck? Hidetsugu off the top. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Alright, get a basic swamp. Basic swamp. Before... I guess I could do this now, right? Yeah, and then just... eat some stuff. So each non-land permanent mana value 1 or less. Alright. No force negation, please. Boosh. Alright, and I guess we'll just kind of take out the 2 Scalding Tarns. Try to put less Delirium there, I guess. I don't know. Now I just need a land off the top to play the Sheoldred. That was fucking sick, man. I called it, and it's the only Hidetsugu. Like, I don't have... It's the only one. That was awesome. Here's an expressive iteration. Let's see what they got here. I mean, they're going to have to deal with the flip side of this thing eventually. Long ways to go to defeat this guy, though. He's sitting here for quite a while in this expressive iteration. Probably needs what? Probably wants to find a land. His best play would probably be like land, Dragon Rage Chandler, right? Land and exile, Dragon Rage Chandler to hand. Would probably be the best play. He gets Mistress Bauble instead. I mean, that's fine. Looks at me, see what I'm going to draw. Hopefully something castable. If it's a land that's not Blackcleave Cliffs, I'm okay with that too. Let's see what we got. The Bowmasters. Alright, so their graveyard is exiled. My graveyard's... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a huge misplay there. I should have ate 2 more cards with the unlicensed hearse. Big error there. Yeah, this is all just fucked up, right? Yeah, crew of 2. Well, no, I wouldn't have been... I should have... I guess I should have cast Orcish Bowmasters there as well. Right? So, mistakes all around. I should have either A... ate 2 more cards out of a graveyard, his, preferably. Or since I missed that, I could have flashed Orcish Bowmasters, crew the unlicensed herd, and hit him for 4. But I'm a terrible player, so I didn't do either one. So we're just going to flash an Orcish Bowmasters on his turn. Hopefully be able to kill... I mean, he's going to withhold a Dragon Rage Chandler, I would assume, here. But maybe I'm wrong. For some reason, he tapped a red for that. Yeah. We'll let the surveil happen first. He knows I have this Bowmasters. He puts a slick shot in. It's not going to be able to get Delirium, right? Let it go. I'm going to try and do it during the end of his turn. I would assume he's holding a Lightning Bolt here. Or a Lava Dart or something. Because I have this unlicensed hearse. So maybe my misplays may have worked out here. He's not going to be able to get Delirium, I don't think. Because I can just eat whatever would... I mean, you'd have to like go like Bolt, Mistress Bauble, Surveil in a creature. No, a land and like an enchantment. Creature, land, artifact, enchantment, Bolt. Even then, I'd be able to get him off of Delirium. Yeah. Surveils. I wish I had Not Dead After All, but I don't. Keep that one on top. That goes in. Get the Unholy Heat. And Dragon Rage Chandler, I guess. He knows I'm drawing again. It's a grief. That just doesn't do me any good right now. I guess swing for what, 6 here? Yeah, let's go for it. So he knows that I'm drawing next turn too. Swing for half his life, 7. All right. I don't want to grieve here. Got 5 cards in hand. I don't know what he... Maybe like a Flame of Anur. He needs to find a blocker for the unlicensed hearse. I mean, there's several ways I think I can beat him here. I think. Right. I mean, what could he get off this? He gets an Underworld Breach. That's not going to do anything, right? Only got 1 mana. All right, let's see what he's got. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scam Grief. With its Evoke still on the stack, I'm going to crew up the Unlicensed Hearse. So it's going to work like this. I'm going to play that. Cast. Boom. Evoke. Look at hand. I'll take the Flame of Anur. Evoke still on the stack. Crew here. Yeah! All right. Woo! Getting in there. Putting in work. All the cards coming together. All right, well, we're going to go for it, guys. I'm going to go late today. We're going to go for the 5-0. We're going to try it. All right. How about that Hidetsugu off the top when I called it, like Babe Ruth home run shot. Called shot. I was like, Hidetsugu. Boom. The only one in the whole deck. Off the top. On time, turn 3. That's not being good. That's being lucky. And we all know that being lucky is better than being good. So, hell yeah. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Whew. I'll probably run into like some insane Modern Horizons 3 brew that's going to destroy me. Right? That's how it goes a lot of times. Taking a while to find somebody. Maybe I won't be able to. Maybe... Oh, there we go. All right. Here we go. Excitement. We got it. Scam plus Ragavan. Nothing wrong here. All right. Yeah, keep. Aether. Well, here we go. One energy, pay an energy, make 1 mana of any color. I haven't seen this card literally in forever. All right. Evo. I gotta read some cards here. Galvanic Discharge is choose target creature or planeswalker. You get triple energy. They may pay any amount of energy. Deals that much damage to target permanent. Okay, well that's the first one's got to go. Static Prison. When Static Prison enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent opponent controls until Static Prison leaves. You get double energy. When it enters the battlefield, target destroy up to 1 target non-basic land. Okay, that's fine. I got plenty of swamps and another Blood Crypt in hand. And this one says, whenever an Exuberant Shepherd attacks up to 1 other target non-land permanent. I guess that includes myself. Beginning of the next end step, return that card to the battlefield under its owner control. And under your control, put a +1/+1. So I see what their combo is here. Their combo is to constantly be destroying lands with this. I see. Okay. Flying and first strike. Huh. Well, I take that. See if I can beat this. Yeah, it's got to take that. So that's their plan, right? When it enters the battlefield, destroy it to 1 target non-basic land. So, yeah, we got to take this. So that's how they operate here. Is White Orchard, Phantom Knight, whatever the hell the new one's called, comes in. Destroys it a non-basic. I get a basic. Dog comes in, attacks, exiles, and returns the knight, the ghost knight, whatever the hell the thing is, destroys another non-basic land. And that the cycle continues. So I think I see what this deck is trying to do. I'm guessing, right? But I mean, the thing is that I have a Ragavan. I have another Blood Crypt in hand. I took away their energy-producing cards. So Aether Hubs are much worse. The dog has Flash. I wonder if I just run Ragavan out there now. No, because I could Flash in the dog. Whenever it attacks, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent. At the beginning of the next end, so return that card the battlefield earns its owner's control. So even if they exile this just comes back and look at their hand again. So I'm just going to swing for 4 here. See how they respond. This doesn't have flash, right? No, it has flying and first strike. All right, now I'll Thoughtseize. Yeah. I'm going to take the Knight. Guide of Souls. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and gain energy. Whenever you attack, you pay triple energy. When you do, put 2+1/+1 counters and flying counter on target attacking creature because it's an angel. All right, like I said, I think I sniffed out their combo thing here. And I guess I could just play a Ragavan like this, so. Sure. Oh my god, dude. All right, well, they have created a wall. Gotta find 1 removal spell. That's not it. Fuck. All right, well. They have effectively stonewalled me. Yeah, because whenever another creature enters the battlefield under control, they gain 1 life and an energy. Attacking, they could triple block. I guess that might be worth it. They want a triple block. Be a 3 for 1? Right? Am I looking at that right? Whenever you attack. 2/2. None of these have first strike or anything, right? It says menace. I think I can attack them. They want a triple block. The double block. Ah, man, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. These 2 there. I'm going for it. Go for the 2/1 here. All right, they take it all. So this needs, yeah, so that doesn't work. Right now, they don't get any energy, right? They only have 2 energy. At the end of the turn, that comes back. I'll block here. All right. Oh, only this gets the +1/+1. I think I'll be discarding both these. Hey now. Bold them both. I think I'm just going to bolt them both. Or not. Okay. Bolt that one too. I'm sure something really bad's going to happen to me. He's got 5 energy. I'll swing with both. Maybe that was wrong. But just trying to clear them out, you know? I mean, it's just my grief versus their top deck. I mean, they have 5 energy, and I'm pretty sure energy's got a lot of crazy stuff now. Yeah, like that. Right, because the Ragavan is an energy card. I didn't know this, but I was playing an energy deck all along. How about you just take a land from me? All right, Blackcleave Cliffs. There we go. Now I got a blocker for that Ragavan with my Fable. What do I want off the top? I don't know. Orcish Bowmasters. Oh, another different land. Jesus. What is happening there? Swing for 4. Knock him down to 8. We know there's one Ragavan. Oh, do I just block and trade here? I think I'm willing to... no, because then I can... No, oh, man, if they get a fatal push, dude. Fatal push or lightning bolt's just like the end of the game, almost. I run the risk here. Like, if they don't find fatal push or bolt, they can kindly unban Jate for the fall. I really appreciate that. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite format is. I mean, they're just dead in 2 swings to the grief. I think I'm going to block. I mean, maybe it's wrong. Maybe they have Ephemerate. I don't know. All right. See their follow-up. Unban Jate, which it's not going to get unbanned. Sorry, dude. I don't think it's ever coming off the ban list. There's lots of Jates now, by the way. There's not just the one I think you're referencing. But, yeah, I mean, blocking is a little risky there, but so far it's working out. From Arkansas. I've never been to Arkansas. Oh, that's a good card. Swing for 4 here. And play a Sheoldred, I guess. Put him at 2. All right. Okay, so this is energy. I have no idea. Gonna get into Modern in a couple months. It's a big investment unless you're playing Boros Burn. Boros Burn is the cheapest it's ever been. It's like $250, I think, if you get the cheapest version of each card. Okay. Energy. Where am I from? I'm from the Seattle, Washington area. Well, Lightning Bolt looked extremely good there. Fatal Push looked amazing. Hidetsugu looks okay. Blood Moon, I don't think looks too good. It can shut down their Aether hubs or whatever they're called, their land. Engineered Explosives looks like it could be fine. Hidetsugu. I think Voidwalker's bad. I don't really like it. Need to be blocking, it looks like. Hidetsugu kills those one things. Maybe I could bring that in. Bonecrusher Giant also seems fine. Magus of the Moon probably don't need. They look like they mostly run off of planes, but they do run off of energy. So maybe... K-Command. I'm going to leave Magus in, just in case. What a Bonecrusher. Alright, we'll try that. I'm willing to try. It's not particularly exciting. But, you know, I'm willing to go for it here. Be a mighty fine hand if top deck a Grief here. Okay, so it looks like they also have the Flagstone thing to go with their White Orchard. Oh my god, dude. Alright. I'm going to lead with Takenuma here. Because they might have the Knight. Alright. Take a look at the hand. They have Static Prison. And the Fury. The new Titan. I'm going to take Static Prison. This card's pretty scary too. Definitely taking that. Oh my god, what do we do here? None of these make energy, right? No. I'm going to take the Phantom because I think that's the combo they try to do. I mean, yeah, it's true that I could just die to that, but, you know, I'm willing to test the waters here. I mean, Aether Hub can only make colored mana one time unless they find more energy, and right now they don't have any more energy. Don't want to dash Ragavan into the dog. The dog's kind of annoying too. They have two. And it's not like I can catch them with the engineered explosives because there's two and they're legendary. So it's just kind of like maybe engineered explosive isn't that good. I don't know. It looked pretty good against their last turn. All right, Polluted Delta. Just swing for 4. Yeah, I'll shock here. Yeah, they find another land, my grief dies. Yep, they got it. Okay, fuck. Man, that's ugly art. All right, they're at 16. Why did I draw that now? Yeah, I guess we swing at them and see if they block, and I'm not dead after all. They've got to be able to sniff this out. Oh, God. Got none but good cards for him to take from me. Swamp. Okay. Whew. I guess this has flash, so that's why they're not casting it right now. In a little bit of trouble right now. I guess put the enduring explosives on 2. It's crazy. That's what I gotta do. Oh my God. This is really bad. Yeah, put it on 2. Swing for 3. I'd much rather had a we'll blow it. If I find some decent. Nope. All right, so his Ragavan is due to go off here. This thing needs to have one more card to escape, which is going to be game over when it escapes. I didn't realize they had this. I got none for that right now. I mean, my best find would be maybe... Wow. They got Thoughtseize. Okay, let's see if they do that. They grabbed a Thoughtseize from me. which is fine with me because I don't really. I mean, well, Thoughtseize would get rid of their Ragavan, but then they'd be able to do the Titan. Okay, they are going to use the Thoughtseize. Nice. They take 2. Goes to my graveyard. What is this? Another... No, I guess they have maybe another one of these Titans. Yeah, I got nothing for that thing. Alright, that thing's going to be coming out. So now I know I need to have Unlicensed Hearse or something. They left it on top. So now I'm in a lot of trouble here. I do have ways to kill it. Dude, that's so painful. Alright, swing for 3. Amped Raptor. Okay. Alright. Don't mind if I do. I get 2 energy. Oh, it has to be cast from your hand. Oh my god, so it didn't work, but whatever. I still get another creature. Alright, so I should lose this game to this Titan. That's what they need to cast. There's just no reason to do anything other than that. I mean, I have a chance of maybe still winning this game. Maybe, but unlikely. Oh. Alright. Super dead now. And they'll gain 3 life. There's really no card. Because now I'm going to have to deal with... Even if I draw... I mean, I could get a Revolt Push to kill that. That is a 3 mana card. I could get a Revolt Push. I could get a Sheoldred's Edict. It's really the only cards. We know he has a Ragavan in hand. This card's not quite as good as Kroxa. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be dealing 9 damage to me, so... Probably just super dead. I'm actually dead if I don't find a way to kill a creature here. Yeah. So that can block for a turn. No. 3 damage to any target. Well, if he kills this, and then he swings, that's 8. I'd go to 3. Well, I mean, I guess we make him play. Yeah, now I have no way of winning the game. So go to 3. He takes a Sheoldred. Not that I could have done anything for me. I guess I don't fetch, because then I could technically survive. If I revolt push this, they can hit me down to 1. So, I mean, the dream lives on, I guess. Dream immediately killed. Alright, so let's bring in Unlicensed Hearse, and I guess Hidetsugu. Take out K command. That looks really bad now, actually. Yeah, Hidetsugu. Unlicensed Hearse. Molten Collapse should be okay. Bonecrusher. Even Orcish Bowmasters don't look very good. I think they're okay, though. K command. Magus of the Moon. Yeah, probably not good enough. Alright, we'll do something like that. Here we go. For everything here. Proverbial everything. Good lord. I honestly don't like this hand. But what else am I looking for, right? I'm looking for, like, removal. I think I'm willing to mull. I don't like the hand. Not much better. Honestly, maybe worse. If only this was a not dead after all. Man. Opponent's taking their sweet time. Maybe they're looking at their hand wondering. They mold all moles again. Okay, there we go. That's a keeper. Sheoldred's Edict and Blood Crypt on bottom. Okay, alright. I can play with this. Fuck, it's a 1-2. Yeah, I don't see a reason to play Unlicensed Hearse yet. They do nothing. Interesting. I kind of want to keep my basics in just because that knight just kills my... But that's a lot of damage. I think I can do this once. Flash in Bowmasters. Hit there. Engineered explosives. God. I think I just pass. Not good. Yeah. Yep. I might be able to do some shenanigans here. Block with Bowmasters. Not dead after all it. Uh-huh. Go to block. Please work. So far, it's worked. Kill that. Dead dog. So this thing comes back. Okay. Play it. I'm going to swing for 2. Gonna knock my Wicked off. Just realized that. Swing for 2. They take it. Sucks I have to keep shocking like this. I guess I should have swung with the Orcish Bowmaster too. No, because if he would have blocked that, this thing would just die. Yeah. Yep. 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 Now I'm in trouble again. I mean, I guess I could keep bouncing my Hidetsugu. That way it never exiles the graveyards, right? If it entered under your control. So it targets itself? One other. Okay, so I'm just going to take the 2 here. I'm guessing. I take 2. Swing for 1, I guess. I mean, it's horrible. It's what I gotta do, though. isn't good. We have so many cards in hand. Yeah, that's what I feared would happen. Oh, it comes in tap, too. Man, I think I'm just going to barely be able to play a red mana here, right? Because I need... My Unlicensed Hearth's going to die, too, to this. This is going to swing here. They're going to exile the white Orchid Phantom. Okay, I'm going to take 2. All right. Now it's going to come back. Right? It comes back. It does this again. Oh, they're going to hit their own land. Okay. So they ramp themselves. Yeah, that's pretty rough. See what they do with this Surveil. They're thinking about it. They do put in the graveyard. I need to get another Blood Crypt. I need to eat these. Lightning Bolt. Okay. This is going to transform. Put it on 2. And wait till they attack, I guess. I mean, I could crew here and swing. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Swing for 2. Block. All right. Just, yeah, we're going to blow some shit up. Beginning of combat. Whew. All right. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. What do I need now? Like a grief? Not even sure if that would help. Come on. I've just drawn too many lands these last couple games. Man, if he didn't have that. This card's sick, that Titan. When you cast a spell from anywhere in your hand, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pay double red, exile the top card of your life, or double energy. Fuck, dude. This deck's really good. Well, he missed there. I just gotta find some action. That's not the action I'm looking for. Maybe K-Command would have been okay. Come on, deck. Find me a Sheoldred or something. Ragavan. We can try it. Yeah. That sucks. Oh my god, yeah, that really sucks. Now he's got enough to get the damn... Yeah, this deck's insane. Yeah, I needed to tap there. Huge mistake. Yeah, I take 4. Oh my god. Yeah, huge mistake there on my part. Oh my god, that probably cost me the game at least. This is where if they have the flash creature, I'm fucked. Great. They're out of energy, so that's good. No, they're not out of energy. No, they got 1 energy now. Yeah, they just got to put 1 more card in their graveyard. They got it. They should have this. Yep, they got it. Oh, my God. Yep. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think I wouldn't have won even if I done that right. But yeah, that was, this deck is really, really good. That Boros energy, that's a legitimate deck. That is a legitimate deck that we will have to be concerned about. That's really good what just happened there. That's really, really strong. Like, I mean, them just being able, that amulet that they were using was insane. The Titan looked very powerful there. I am totally down with that Titan. That was my favorite MH3 card, personally. I think Nethergoy is probably the card I want to play the most with because it's in the colors I like. But that card is really good. And I don't care what anyone says. I know some people say that card was terrible. Looked pretty damn good there. A Lightning Helix on a 6/6 body. Looks good. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty successful. 4-1. Almost got there. Almost got the 5-0. Of course, I went like a full extra hour just to not get the 5-0, so that's always fun. We do have some treasure chests open, so let's get to doing that. Give me a few moments. There we go. I don't even know what's in these things. I got a Evra, a Pristine Angel, and a Tamishi. Fine Moonfolk, 5 points too. Evra, Halcyon Witness, 4 double white legendary creature avatar from Dominaria. Lifelink 4/4. 4 mana, exchange your life total with Everett Hycleon's Witness's power. I've seen some sort of weird combo with that. Pristine Angel, 4 double white angel from Dark Steel, a 4/4 flying. As long as Pristine Angel is untapped, it has protection from artifacts and from each color. Whenever you cast a spell, you may untap Pristine Angel. Then we have Tamishi, Reality Architect, 2 and a blue, legendary creature, Moonfolk, Wizard, 2/3 from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Whenever 1 or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. X white. Return a land you control to this owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. So you do that with Lotus Bloom. It's a combo. Kind of a weird jank combo, in my opinion. Let's see here. We got Kappa Cannoneer. That just became legal in Modern. Kazul. Right? Yeah, Kazul. And Wicked Wolf. I used to play Wicked Wolf. Let's take a look here. Kappa Cannoneer. 5 and a blue. An artifact creature turtle warrior. Modern Horizons 3. Improvise. Ward 4 for a 4/4. Whenever Kappa Cannoneer or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on a Kappa Cannoneer, and it can't be blocked this turn. Pretty good. Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs, 3 double red legendary ogre creature warrior from Worldwake, a 5/4. Whenever a creature your opponent controls attacks, if you're a defending player, create the 3/3 red ogre creature token unless that creature's controller pays 3. Interesting card. Wicked Wolf, 2 double green wolf from Throne of Eldraine, a 3/3. When Wicked Wolf enters the battlefield, it fights into 1 target creature you don't control. Sacrifice a food. Put a +1/+1 counter on Wicked Wolf. It gains indestructible. End of turn. Tap it. This card was pretty good in my opinion when it first showed up. I liked Wicked Wolf. Plus, cool name, Wicked Wolf. You can go wrong with that. 5 points. We got, what the hell is that? An Azlask, a Lazotep, and a Storage Matrix. And 5 points. Azlask, the Swelling Scourge from Modern Horizons 3 Commanders and Eldrazi for 3 colorless mana. Well, it's just 3 mana. Whenever as like the Swollen Scourge or another colorless creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. All 5 colors, 1 each. Creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of experience counters you have. Scions and Spines you control gain Indestructible Annihilator 1 until end of turn. Okay. Lasso Tap Quarry, also for Modern Horizons 3 Commander. Desert. Tap, add colorless. Tap, sacrifice a creature, add 1 mana of any color. Tap, X2. Sacrifice a desert. Exile a target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Activate only as a So it has in, what was that called? From, I don't remember. Storage Matrix 3 artifact from 9th edition. As long as Storage Matrix is untapped, each player chooses artifact, creature, or land during their untap step. That player can untap only permanents of the chosen this type. Or this turn, whatever. I'm getting garbage cards. And no good points. 5 points. I got Dark Slick Shores. That's alright. I got a little bit better here. It's still bad. Dark Slick, Talion. And Thieves Guild Enforcer. Alright, Dark Slick Shores. Everyone knows what that is. Got the showcase from Phyrexia All will be 1. Talion's Messenger. 2 and a blue Fairy Noble from Wild Veldrain with flying 1/3. Whenever you attack with 1 or more fairies, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target fairy you control. I guess. I've seen that card played in Standard. Thieves Guild Enforcer, black. 1 black Human Rogue from Core Set 2021. Flash for a 1/1. Whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another rogue enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. As long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, Thieves Guild Enforcer gets +2/+1 and has Death Touch. Pretty good, honestly. Pretty strong card. And the last one. Can I get anything decent? 15 points, all right. And Aurelia, The Law Above, and Restless Reef Showcase. Okay, well, at least I got 15 points there. Aurelia, this is the new one, right? And then Restless Reef. Aurelia. From Murders at Karloff Manor, 3 red and a white, a 4/4 with flying, vigilance, haste. Angel. Whenever a player attacks you with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, Aurelia, The Law Above deals 3 damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3 life. I don't know about that one. Restless Reef, very annoying card from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Restless Reef enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it, add a blue or a black, 2 and a blue and a black. Until end of turn, Restless Reef becomes a 4/4 blue and black shark creature with Death Touch. It's still a land. Whenever Restless Reef attacks, target player mills 4 cards. Pretty good. I would say it's the 3rd best of the Restless Man land cycle. So, all right, guys. I failed. I could not get the 4/1. I mean, the 5/0. I did get a 4/1. That's a good day, honestly. I felt I was on the cusp of defeating that last opponent. I lost. 1, I had to mold a 5. That's always a thing. 2, I just hadn't seen some of these cards ever. You know, literally they were new except for some of the lands, right? That deck looked really good. I think that's going to be a good deck moving forward. That's a tough deck to beat. That Titan looked really strong. And the continuous land destruction also looks insane. And the ramping, of course, with the Flag Stones, whatever they're called, is always good. That's always been a good combo. Yeah, so I think that's some serious stuff. So anyways, guys, I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more of what you're looking at right here. Really, I didn't feel like the deck was, like, weak or anything, obviously, doing a 4/1. Didn't really play against a lot of Modern Horizons 3 cards after the last match there, which, of course, knocked me off the 5/0. That guy's going to get the 5/0 list and everything now, so good for him. So far, I just don't really know what out of Modern Horizons 3 would look good, right? Necropotence, or whatever it's called, I'm not sure how good that'd be in this deck. You know, what's the other card? Nethergoyf, maybe. Nethergoyf might be okay. I should probably get some Rakdos Theaters, at least 1. I may have to put a mountain in this thing, too. Like, I mean, that seems rough, but it may be what I have to do. Rakdos Theaters sucks ass, though, because it comes in tapped. It's so bad in your opening hand. Like, oh my god. Because none of my lands come in tapped. in your opening hand. That should not be happening with this deck, in my opinion. But you know, you run one Rakdos Theater, you gotta be worried about that. I just, my God, I don't know if I want to play that card. I really like Mount Doom. So anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's do some shout outs here. Shout outs to Unbanned Jate, Tech Gauge, the MTG bot, the Nightbot, and Greens89 for keeping me company today. I really appreciate that. Special shout out here to Unbanned Jate for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Hope things are going good in Arkansas. That's where Bill Clinton and Scottie Pippen are from. You know, hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did. I really wish I could have got that 5-0, but it was close. Just could not quite get there. I was super close. But join me tomorrow for more of this. Maybe I can get the 5-0 tomorrow. It'll probably be a massive tank, you know. Also, I'll be like, oh, this deck's terrible. You know, I am. But hopefully not. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. How many times did I mull today? 8. That's quite a few mulligans for 5 matches. But I hope you guys had fun. I know I did, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow before Pacific time. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. Way more important than hanging out with me. And hope to see you all soon. All right, buddy. Peace!